just want to know, who are these people? Who do they think they are? 73 Democrats who are boycotting the president's State of the Union address. Who do y'all think y'all are? I'm tired of y'all. Who do y'all think y'all are? Y'all mad about everything because you can't control anything. You understand? You hurt everybody because you want what you want. You have been hired by the people and for the people. Who are you? You are supposed to respect the office. Even if you don't agree with everything that President Trump is doing, who do y'all think y'all are? Who nurtured you? Who made y'all feel like this is okay? Where are y'all family members? Nobody in y'all family ain't telling y'all that y'all are in error? How did y'all get in these chairs? I don't even know. You're dumb as a box of rocks. You're disrespectful. It's all out get up. I don't know who y'all think y'all are, but I'm a little bit sick and I'm a little bit tired of y'all. I'm tired of talking around y'all. I'm talking to y'all. Every one of you. You can make an excuse for everything y'all do. The Epstein files come out. Let the files come out. Show us the files. He released them. And now y'all in the files. And now you got every excuse to make for yourself. Now, I'm in the file because of, but when he in the files, you know what? He's guilty. All right. He guilty because of association. But when you in the file, Whoopi, Joy, I'm so sick of y'all. I know that's all from the representatives and the Democrats over there, but I'm just tired. Who y'all think y'all are? You're mad about the border being closed. You're mad about anything you could be mad about. You done made up stuff to be mad about. Y'all a bunch of lying, deceiving wonders. That's who y'all are. Liars, deceivers, you're lovers of your own self. You don't care about none of the American people. Now one of y'all that stayed out of this State of the Union address, you don't care nothing about the people. And I pray to God that everything y'all sow, and y'all gonna reap this stuff.
Shout out to this sister here. She is livid, and I don't blame her. There's a lot of people that are upset with the behavior of the Democrat Party, but the best thing that you could do is stop supporting these people. That's the best thing that you can do. Stop supporting these people because they don't believe that they work for you. They don't believe that they work for the American people. They're up there to serve their own interests in their own agenda. We got so much more to get into. Hit that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Just checkmated the entire Democratic Party. And it's very disgusting that y'all showed y'all true colors.
One of the great things about the State of the Union is how it gives Americans the chance to see clearly what their representatives really believe. So tonight I'm inviting every legislator to join with my administration in reaffirming a fundamental principle. If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
You know what I find interesting? It's not one Democrat stood up. Not only did you not stand up, but Ilhan Omar and your friend right next to you, you decide to shout.
I believe that was Rashida Tlaib, two foreigners in our government that shouldn't be. That's a rule that needs to be changed.
And holler and yell at the president while he's talking. Yeah, you don't give a rat's behind about us as Americans. You just used us for your votes to get into office and help out your buddies in other countries. Just anti-America. I don't even understand how any of them, all of them need to go. All of them. Look at what Ilhan Omar and her friend decided to do.
That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country, they're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
They should be, but they have zero shame. And that's the sad part about all of this.
I love how the chicks was talking about Alex and Renee Good. But what about her?
Or him.
Or her?
Or her.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
It's crazy when you see that going on, right? If you're not here to serve the American people, why is it okay to benefit off of our votes?
Come on now. Comment USA down below and hit that like button.
And follow for more.
Hey, I love this. First off, hold up. Let me showcase these people. You guys will be able to follow them. That link's going to be in the description box. But I love this right here. It's not just black men. You're seeing black women. Come on over to this side of things. We are making a difference. And I love to see it when it's couples, because you can tell they are on the same page. I got the same situation in my household. Wifey is down for the team 100,000%. Has been for quite some time. And we are equally yoked in every shape, way, form, or fashion. I love this right here. This is awesome. This was awesome to see.
I don't know if y'all watched the State of the Union address last night, but the president told everybody in the government to stand if they agree with the statement that the government's job is to protect American citizens and not illegal immigrants, and one side stayed completely seated. What are we doing? How is this okay? How can people see that and continue to let that slide? It's beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, this brother's absolutely right. And shout out to the Cartier family. He's absolutely right. But this was a mask off moment. I said it earlier in an earlier video that this State of the Union speech, this was a virtuoso. It was a masterclass. And it showed the stark contrast between those that care about the country and its citizens and those that don't. Those that have decided that, hey, we actually care about illegal immigrants more than we care about the people that we should and the people that put us in office. And it needed to be done. This was a mask off moment for the Democrats. And they exposed themselves. Again, I'm a firm believer, man. Hey, you judge the tree by the fruit that it bears. These people are showcasing everything. They're no longer being covert about it. They're over out in your face with who they stand with and what their agenda is. Woo, I loved it.
Me being a black woman, sometimes I get so agitated by blacks because we sit up here literally allow Democrats to gaslight us. We sit up here and literally allow Democrats to make us believe that Donald Trump is going to take things away from us because we're black and because we supposed to be, he thinks we're ignorant. No, wrong, 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 wrong. At the end of the day, Democrats, I'm never going to vote for you all. You all didn't even stand up during the State of the Union when Trump was talking, when that girl that was killed on the subway's mother was speaking. And then you illegals that's been over here 10, 20 years think we give a damn about him giving y'all the boot back to your country. At the end of the day, it's so sad. Democrats, I'm not staying on y'all plantation anymore. I don't even live here. I live in another state and I managed to get my birth certificate. So no, it's not about that. Blacks, stop believing everything that you hear about Donald Trump and do the work yourself. We need to get out of that ignorance and that Trump delusional syndrome and get back to common sense and let people realize that we have more sense than they think.
Oh yeah, this sister was cooking. She's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. Get off that daggone Democratic plantation. It's not serving you well. And unfortunately, you have people like these next individuals I'm about to pull up that want to keep you there. These are some of the Democratic overseers.
What did you think about that moment when the president was asking Democrats to stand up for American citizens during that part of the speech when he was talking about immigration and immigration enforcement efforts?
I think you can agree with the what, like standing up for American citizens, but I disagree with the how. And so it's always about how do we bring our country together, but not stand on the backs of others. There's thinly veiled racist language, anti-immigrant language in what he was asking, and that was uncomfortable.
Nothing racist, but definitely anti-illegal immigrants. And even in the speech, he mentioned that, hey, we're good with legal immigration. We're good with legal immigrants. It's the illegal immigrants that we have a problem with. And It's people like this lady here that are a big problem. Representative Janelle Bynum out of Oregon.
I was there, and it was as horrific as I thought it would be.
Did you leave early?
Absolutely.
It was like an award show. You get a medal. You get a medal. You
Yes.
get a medal.
That's literally, Mo just said, you get a car, you get a car. Y'all are on the same page.
This right here just shows you. I'm telling you, they're not even hiding it anymore. They're not hiding it anymore. They're telling you that they do not care about service members. They don't care about American citizens that have had their lives taken, by illegal immigrants. They don't care. All the people that got medals, because they done something great in representation of our nation. And it's not foreign for this type of stuff to happen in State of the Unions. This has been happening in State of the Unions throughout the history of the country. These are some sick individuals, and some of these people are actual congressmen or congresswomen. Some of these folks. We need to mark these names down, and we need to make sure that these are the people that we get up out of office. Seriously. Hit that like button for me.
Speech watchers tonight, 64% say his policies will move the U.S. in the right direction. And look at the growth President Trump made over the speech. So pre-speech, it was 54% of speech watchers said his policies will move the U.S. in the right direction. After the speech, that number goes up 10 percentage points. So Donald Trump made some progress with people watching the speech from their pre-speech expectations to what they saw in the speech itself. And that 64% number, that's pretty much in range across all of his State of the Union addresses. In his first term, last year, the joint session, that's about what we've seen. Is roughly 2/3 have walked away from his speeches thinking he's going to move it in the right direction.
So a lot of red meat for the base.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. If you're a Republican on the ballot in 2026, I think you leave this speech being as happy as you could possibly be that he sort of stuck to the script on the economy. He gave the red meat to the base on immigration, and they can leave the hall tonight and sort of take that out on the campaign trail.
Did you see the look on Caitlin Collins' face? Let me back it up. Look at it. She is sick, livid, upset. She wants to vomit in her mouth. She's throwing up because they can't handle all the winning. They know that this State of the Union was a masterclass. They know it. They know it was a great speech, and it resonated with a lot of Americans across the country. And they also know, she also knows, that the Democrats once again fumbled the bag, and they showcased how wicked and evil and anti-American they are. They showcased it. They know it. She knows it.
We all agree on that point. I just think that the reality is that an act like the SAVE Act is very likely more aimed at voter suppression and at keeping key demographics that the Republican Party does not want voting to not.
Tell us you're a silly liberal that's in college without telling us you're a silly liberal that's in college, being indoctrinated, getting the finishing touches of the indoctrination of this horrible school system that we have here in the United States of America. This kid has no idea what the heck he's talking about.
Show out and vote. I think very often minority demographics.
That's not true.
So this is the thing where the suggestion is it's going to keep the black vote down. I've got two black panelists here. Ajwa?
That's not true.
Do you have ID and proof of citizenship?
Yeah, and if I need a copy of my birth certificate, it's just a matter.
Did you see him roll his eyes? He's like, there's no way this black woman sitting next to me has an ID. These are the racists in the country.
Of going on.
Hold up.
ID and proof of citizenship?
Yeah, and if I need a copy of my birth certificate, it's just a matter of going online.
You saw it.
Or going up to the department and asking for it and showing my information to get it. I mean, to say that it would negatively affect a minority group because they're somehow not educated enough to get these documents is completely outrageous.
And racist. They are the true bigots in this country. It's them. It's them.
The way I viewed it last night watching it is that they gave a middle finger to the oath of office that they took. In fact, their new oath of office is oppose Trump. On anything, on any situation, the one thing that they seem to want to come together on is to oppose Trump. Trump could find a cure for cancer, and they would find a reason to disagree with it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that is just their strategy to get them through the midterm or whatever, but I think that if it's just about opposing Trump, I don't think that the people that elected them sent them there to do that. Number one, it is about the American people first. You got to take care of home. You got to take care of your family before you can take care of or try to help to take care of someone else's.
This sister is absolutely right. And I'm glad that more and more Black women, Black Americans are seeing this. I'm glad. That 92% number, my hopes is that number is dropped down to at least 85%. And that means that there's been a 7-point swing. That's huge. The men, it's happening. And men are fleeing from the Democrat Party in droves. They may not be going complete Republican. They're at least going independent and being willing to hear out both sides and point and support the side or the candidate that makes most sense for them and their family and their well-being. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section, but before we go, I want to play this trailer from Liz Town. Shout out to my sister, Linda B from Chat With Me, Linda B. It's not going to cost you anything to do this. We need 400 votes on this to get this pilot greenlit. Check this out, and I'll be back with some additional information.
Hartsville is reeling today after the shocking removal of Mayor Brad Jones just yesterday afternoon.
Recognize this guy?
Okay, that's the reporter from the Times.
Negative.
Are you sure? I haven't heard anything about the Times shutting down.
Things have taken somewhat of a drastic turn over the past 24 hours.
Liz, what's going on?
I don't recognize this number. Let me see it.
And some of you may feel like you're not quite ready for the change.
Answer.
This is Liz.
Breaking news. There have been 2 reported injuries. One moment. Correction, there have been 3 reported injuries and 0 fatalities. At this time, we are unsure if the mayor is among those injured.
Liz, I'm gonna ask you one last time. What can these people be talking about? I don't know.
They're pissed at Liz, and we might be in trouble too.
Go over to goodworkshub.com. Check out the trailer and vote. It doesn't cost you anything to do this. We're 400 votes away from this show being greenlit. Go and check it out. The link will be in the description box. It will be in the pinned comment below. Go and check it out and do that for me. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Hey, keep God first. Stay prayed up. We'll catch up with you all next time. Peace.
We won't stop. I won't quit. Stand for the truth. No counterfeit. Real ones rise. Let the fake ones split. Repent for the lies. Let the